Hello YouTube. It's going to be one of these kind of videos. So, I really don't know where I want to start with this video. There's some things going on in the world that are concerning me. And a lot of the people that are a lot more smarter than me, with a lot more life experiences than me, are telling me things that's kind of making me nervous. Okay, I've got a few things I want you guys to do, and take this video with the utmost seriousness. Okay, now just so y'all know, this isn't going to be anything about a trailer. It's not about homesteading. Well, I guess it kind of is homesteading, because preparedness is kind of part of that. But this is a little more serious than that. My mind is going like 400 miles an hour. I've got so many things I want to touch base on. Okay, so let's just cut to the chase. I'm going to be building a preparedness group where we have meetings, face-to-face, one-on-one, and learn skills, preparedness-related skills. And my goal is to build a group of like-minded people that, when the time comes that we all need each other to join together, band together, this people and the structure is already in place. If any of you all are familiar with Pastor Joe Fox with Viking Preparedness, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you don't, that's fine. Now, if any of you all are interested in what I've said so far, I want you to go to my Patreon account. I will have a link below. I will be posting a video from retired Green Beret First Sergeant Terrence Pop. Okay, he is Green Beret, Airborne Ranger. He has 3 wars under his belt. He is a very intelligent man of history, and he lays it out there, no BS, what could possibly be coming down the road. I want you to watch that video. Seriously. Whether you be a man or a woman, if you're interested, watch it. There's something very important inside that video. Now, I kind of did a naughty thing. I recorded his video off the computer, and I'm using it for my own, but I'm not trying to take his glory away. It's just a good teaching tool. Now, I want you to watch that video if you're interested. Now, when you go to my Patreon account, you will not have to be a member. I'm going to have it for the public to view. But the first thing I ask of you guys, if you are interested, to join my Patreon. It's just $1 a month. Okay? Now, that isn't a lot of money. It just kind of keeps, even the dollars, a $1 membership keeps the trolls out. Okay? Now, if you don't want to join my Patreon, that's cool. Leave a comment to that video if you are still interested in becoming a part of the group. Now, this isn't nothing scandalous or dangerous or nothing like that. I just want to get a group of people, like-minded people, together that they feel the same about preparedness. And my goal is just to have a group of people where we can have each other's backs if somebody has a problem, and we can have get-togethers and do fun stuff. So what I want you to do is leave your age. Well, I don't really guess you need to leave your age. You can if you want to. Leave your background. If you are prior military, and if you have any skills that could be utilized or be important to the group, let me know. Like if you were a medic, if you were a radio communications specialist, if you were a mechanic, a pilot, basic infantry, whatever your skill was, secretary, if you were a cook, any kind of prior military experience and what you did and the years that you did, not the years, but how many years you did it, leave that below, because all that information will be pertinent to the group. And I'm trying to get people in the group that are a whole lot smarter than me, and they can bring a whole lot more value to the group and help teach all of us skills that we may need in the future for things that could possibly be coming. And honestly, I think they're coming, guys. I really do. And it makes me nervous, because I know a lot of people out there that watch my channel. They really don't have a clue what possibly be coming down the road. And this video is, I'm hoping, can possibly be a wake-up call to you guys, like, hey, bad times are coming, and it could be really bad. Okay, you've got an election year coming. You've got the powers that be. I'm just going to say the deep state. Call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't care. And you've got groups like Antifa. You've got BLM, which the beginning was an honorable organization, but they've been taken over by the radical left, and they've turned it into a Marxist organization that's basically hell-bent on hurting white folks and anybody that doesn't side with their message. Okay, they publicly stated 4th of July that white people are their enemies. To me, that's bunk. Okay, that's not cool. Now, I'm not trying to get off onto this, but if Martin Luther King and even Malcolm X, other civil rights activists and leaders of the past, would see this stuff going on today, they would lose their minds. These groups are talking about resegregation, taking over the state of Texas. Guys, it's crazy. I almost can't believe this kind of stuff's going on in this country. And the left, the media, they're all pushing for this division amongst Americans, okay? Now, if you're a subscriber of mine, if you're a liberal, a Democrat, a Republican, a constitutionalist, a conservative, man, it's all good. Everybody is allowed to have their own opinion. But when you have groups that are actually going out and talking about hurting or possibly killing people and destroying property and just complete and utter just nonsense and craziness, that's when we all need to come together and like, look, at the end of the day, we're all Americans, and we need to have each other's backs, because none of this is going to be good for anybody if any of this kind of stuff pops off. None of it. Like Mel Gibson said in The Patriot, this war, if something like that happens, and it's trending on Google, Civil War is, it's not going to be fought with traditional armies, okay? It's going to be 4th generation warfare, and it's going to be amongst people's homes, and people getting ambushed on the street. And you've already seen a lot of this stuff coming from the radical left, and you cannot say it's not been happening. But anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that. So that's my goal. I want to create a preparedness group of like-minded people to come together as a team and help one another be successful and thrive in what might be coming ahead in the future. So please do not take this video with a grain of salt, okay? Share it if you feel like it. Leave your comments below. But I'm not going to post any more about this on YouTube, because YouTube is already starting to shut people up that doesn't have, that the CEO of YouTube, she is I'm going to just call her a radical leftist. If people don't see it the way they see it, they're going to start shutting people down. They already have. And which is sad, So anyway, come find me on Patreon. I'll have a link below. Once you get to Patreon, you will see the video of Terrence Popp. It's called Live from the Lair. Watch that video. It's about 20 minutes long. And then you make a decision on what you think you want to do. And if you don't want to be a part of the group, or if you don't want to participate in any way, shape, or form, that is totally fine. At least you watch this video, or at least you watch Terrence Popp's video, and you're going to go away with a little bit more knowledge than you had. At least you know something's going on. Okay? So, with that said, I hope all you guys are doing well, and hopefully I'll see you on Patreon, and we can come together and start helping one another. So, I'll see you guys later.